it's subtle. It's just right here.
Subtle numbers.
Subtly sexual. Okay, so we realized that,
Sephiroth is not here, and it makes
right.
us all very sad.
Oh, also, PSA, Gelf has been rehydrating today because she has been feeling like shit, so there will be multiple bio breaks. Just warning.
Okay. I don't care.
What did you miss the other day? When did you leave? Because a lot of shit happened. Oh, we figured out that, like, the best way to,
You can do it, I believe.
clear that duel in front of the haunted mansion is wisdom form with auto-targeting magic.
That we did.
Yes, and it's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
I still don't know what the flimsy shield is for.
Neither do I.
I dozed off around Dance Water Dance. Oh, we chose sleep over the stream. That is a-okay, Ame. Don't you worry about that. I don't know. Well, we've got like the dealer's choice of places to go. Like everywhere is open.
Yep. Well, not everywhere.
I'm assuming it's anywhere with a like
with the swirling thing above them.
well, like the black. Because this one, it said you can't progress until you've got... Oh, drive gauge is at 5. It is at 5 now.
Yes.
Okay. And that's a terminus world. What's that? Yes, we did, Ame. And it was awesome. I basically chain grabbed one of those, like, laser cannons and just... Yeah. Once I got, like, a chain of those going, I didn't have to fight anything. I just grabbed it and flashlighted everything to hell.
Flashlight everything.
I think we're gonna do Atlantica, because there's no worlds beyond that.
You're gonna have a little bit of finny fun.
Finny fun? Yeah, let's do it. Let's start this...
What do you mean there's no worlds beyond that? It's off on its own tangent because it's a minigame.
Yeah, that's what I mean, is, like, I don't have to come back to it later. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do.
So do I just... I remember going to Triton's Throne and there was nothing to do there, so do I just rehearse again, or...
No, there's another place to go, I think. By the way, hey Gelf, look what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Oh, what are these?
Are you vaping
oh man, what are those? What are those? No, I'm replacing a coil.
Is that a replacement coil? Oh shit. Where
Yeah.
did mine go? I had to pull out another disposable. Ow, where'd it go?
Where did it go?
Up my butt. Not hey. Oh well, I don't know what tank are you running right now?
Falcon 2, Falcon King actually.
Yes, Mara.
But
I love you.
It's about the same.
Alright.
I love the Falcon so much, dude.
Alright, so
It's like top tier tank.
I'm a really big fan of the the Geek Vape Zeus. I want one really, really bad. I got it recommended to me, and
Well, I'm gonna be bringing it to you when I come down there. Oh,
thank God. I'm gonna need coils too, if you don't mind picking those up.
if I can get them.
Yeah. How do I... No kink shaming here, but I don't think it's good for you. Joyous Mushroom is the weakest of 3 rare drop shields that drop from the mushroom duels. Oh, okay. Got it.
Nope.
Okay. So I should just grind that one of these days. That would be really therapeutic. So if I'm, Okay, so I need to find another place to go, is what you're
Back
saying?
to Sebastian or something.
Well, Sebastian just asks me Joyous, Majestic, and Ultimate. Okay.
Okay.
Sebastian just asks me if I want to go to rehearsal, which I'm assuming is I have to say yes. Because
It said talk to Sebastian, didn't it?
I guess so. Yeah, let's do it.
Actually, no, we will be able to do the thing.
There we go. Chapter 3, Under the Sea. Okay, yeah, this was it. Okay. X triangle. Okay.
Hi guys, welcome back to Sunday Morning Coffee with Satan. Today we're going to be listening to Under the Sea on repeat for 400 years.
Don't press square when the gauge shows Sebastian. Oh, fuck.
Bad. Ultimate Mushroom gives +9 strength. Ooh.
Bless.
Papa bless.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake.
You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea.
Oops.
Under the sea.
God damn it.
Darling, it's better down
Under the sea.
take it from me.
Darling, it's better down where it's wetter, if you know what I mean.
In the sun they slave away, while we devoted full time to floating under the sea.
Okay, I'm getting it now.
Slowly but surely.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got to beat it naturally.
Even the sturgeon and the ray.
They get the urge and start to play.
We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea.
This is like the unheard verse. Oops, fuck. Could you imagine playing this without the throughput? Like
Yes.
playing it through OBS?
What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean man.
Each little clam here knows how to jam here.
Under the sea.
Each little slug here caught no run here under the sea.
Each little snail here know how to whale here.
That's why it's hotter.
Under the water,
Now we in luck here, down in the muck here.
Under the sea.
Don't give a fuck here under the sea.
So what do you think, Ariel?
Oh, I think it's a great song, Sebastian. It's just, it's not what I want to sing. I want to sing about how our two worlds can live in
God.
harmony, land and sea together.
So you want to sing a song called Surf and Turf? I think that'll be real popular.
If you won't listen, then I'm not going to sing at all.
Wow.
Ariel.
Bitch got him by the short and curlies.
How do I get myself into this situation? Oh, man.
Surf and
Not
turf.
only has that girl fallen in love at the worst possible time, but with a human!
Ariel's in love with a human?
Ailstorm.
Me and my big mouth!
Well, it is like a third of your body, dude. Triton wasn't even looking at you. I don't know what your problem is.
Looking through you.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, piss. Oh, shit. Is that him? Uh-huh.
And
Let's say
Flareon
something.
is the strongest Pokemon.
What? He's a human and I'm a mermaid. I don't know what he'd think. I think he'd be down to clown.
Your lack of reproductive organs would be a little bit of a clam jammer.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, mermaids got to get off somehow. It's just all about, you know, adaptation, evolution. How is that necklace floating? But we can't reach it. Rats. You have a keyblade. Magnerum. Are you serious? This entire world is a clam jam. Look at this. I can't even, I need oh my god, fuck this game.
Just fuck that world
Yeah.
in particular.
Ooh, we're back to the Uncanny Valley. And dolphins are the only other species that we know of on Earth that has sex for fun.
One of two.
What are the other ones? Other than
The other one
humans.
is an ape of some sort.
Oh, gotcha. That's coming from the
I just
port.
can't remember specifically which one it is.
All right, now let's see if there's any new shit that's popped up here.
New ship.
Yuck, 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 yuck. Let's drop off our synthesis stuff. Obtain power boost. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, so let's use that power boost. Okay. And then I'm gonna. God damn it. There we go. Sell. Now, is there any reason to keep the joyous mushroom? It's only 10 money. I can't imagine.
I wouldn't be one to know on this one, actually.
Alright.
That's a final mix thing.
Ren, what do you think? Because I think Ren knows a bit about it. Roll's alright, but the grindy, you have to get this shit is what's ruining, and Finny fun, but that's it. Yeah, right. And Mara, you're right, it isn't love, it's infatuation. This is basically a retelling of Romeo and Juliet. I think I could just sell it. Yeah. Let's see, are there any new Victory Bell? Doesn't he already have? No, I've already got better ones than that for them.
Bing bong, victory bell.
The bonobo? What? Yeah, right?
Yeah, bonobo, that's what it was. Ape.
Oh, the bonobo ape. Okay, my context like slid from my brain.
My monster tastes like sour apples. Oh, hell yeah, did you get the sour apple one?
Or is it like Zetsu and No Tempest?
Jack!
Oh my god.
Zola, some assistance?
My gin and tonic
That's
tastes like gin and
Sora,
tonic.
Donald and Goofy.
Will you leave a mate to perish?
Aye, aye.
I did some more research on Johnny Depp, and I am very sorry for what I said in stupidity about him and his reputation. I have redone my research, and I am, yes, very sorry for
Yeah,
that.
no, that's 50 Shades of Fuck, isn't it? Yeah. My beer sounds taste like beer. What? What? Are you high? What are you on? I want some.
I gotta admit, I love the music.
Green cannon called Ultra Paradise, so I don't know, Rex. Yo, I need to try that.
I think you
Like,
gotta
I've
go through
seen
your
that.
stock of whatchamacallit first.
I'm over halfway through it.
Jesus, you drink too much. It's not good, man.
How do I drink too much? I have one like every 3 days. Only got 24.
I am on monthly eternal pain. Oof. Yeah, don't do that. Those pirates were cursed. Some scallywag must have gotten greedy. Oh, I see. You don't trust me, do you? Well, he's in the sunlight, or the moonlight, and he's fine. I actually really like her model. Some sticky business is afoot, I fear. Wait, Jack, I need your help. The cursed pirates have returned. Will had to find out why, so he went to the Isla de Muerta to check on the Aztec treasure. I fear something's happened to him. You have to take me to him. Are you shitting me right now? In that dress? Aye, there is. And if you'll be wanting him rescued, best do it alone, lass. Alone? Really, Jack? Sail to the island and take on the cursed pirates. Well, if any lass would. Answer. Are you sure he's in trouble?
One beer in
No.
3 days, Rex? No. One monster. I actually haven't had beer in a hot minute.
I shall reward you, of course. You do owe Will. He saved your life before. Nah. Pancakes. Ooh, happy birthday to the daughter.
Hey, Spider Fan, happy birthday to the little one.
Ooh, what's this? Salmon. Bell is dented. Must be the rough activity of the pirates. Oof. What are you doing to a bell that causes damage? Never mind. I don't know. Can I climb this? No.
son, but it's okay. You see, Gelf.
Oh, I thought I saw my 14-year-old's birthday daughter, and I was like,
Dinner.
Okay, sorry.
Dinner.
I thought I read daughter. That's my fault.
How dare you assume? How dare you?
I wasn't assuming. I was just a dyslexic idiot.
Miss Dexia is no excuse.
For fuck's sake. Alright, bam. I'm gonna save. He's not gonna throw. Well, I wasn't misgendering him. I was I read it wrong. I thought it said my birthday daughter, and I was like, okay.
A likely excuse.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Because of that, I'm gonna go pee now. I'll be right back.
Oh, so I'm being left here? Okay. Does intent matter? I don't know, Spectrafe. Does intent matter? I've gotten yelled at for less. Kappa. I am going to Mississippi tomorrow, and I'm kind of excited about it. It's just, I'm like, oh boy. But even though I'm excited about it, I'm not excited about a lot of people asking if asking if I'm coming back to Jesus. Are you going to make Gelf play the... What? What?
Alright, so as I have stated before, tonight is going to, I am going to be making a lot of potty breaks because of my headache and whatnot earlier. I have been rehydrating like a crazy woman, so there will be a lot of potty breaks. Sorry.
So am I gonna make her play the other titles? Out of all of them, I'd say maybe to Birth by Sleep, but she's absolutely playing Dream Drop Distance and Kingdom Hearts 3. I think she'd like Dream Drop Distance, but I'm kind of torn.
Well, I also can't. I'm gonna have to take a break between Kingdom Hearts games for a while.
Not when I'm there, you're not.
Well, yeah.
We already discussed this.
We will do an awesome.
You think it's third personally? Okay, we're going to. We'll watch it when I'm down there. We'll get the synopsis. It's a super the combat is not nearly as good, but I am bringing my Kingdom Hearts 3. I'll just bring my account and my disc.
Oh no, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh yeah.
Are you planning on leaving it here so I can play it?
You already have it, don't you?
3? No. No, I got the collection that's got everything up to 3.
Ah, so what would probably be better is while I'm there, we'll do
2.8?
a fragmentary passage. Yes.
Will! Stop that, Jack!
Will!
You've got to rescue him!
Jeepers.
Will!
Jeepers creepers.
Elizabeth.
What happened?
The medallions. And the stone chest. Someone's taken them. Next thing I knew, we were attacked.
Union Cross? Yikes.
But I couldn't see who it was.
Yeah, we're not playing Union Cross.
His face was shrouded in a black hood.
The organization.
We found
Of
a
course
way out of the
Organization
cave.
13 wants it.
But the villains sent a horde of terrible creatures after us. I've never seen their likes before. I think
I'm right there with you, American. Like literally the shelf right here.
Elizabeth. I feel rather...
on Kingdom Hearts.
Yikes, that's not good.
Our turn, guys.
He's dead.
Yay! I mean, aw.
You'd best go prepared. We've no idea what's out there.
Are you gonna go put pants on?
Pardon me, lads and lass, but your captain will have no monsters today. Thank you. We're turning for home.
Well, we
Just
have
like
another ship.
that?
We can do whatever the
Just
fuck
like
we want.
that.
Right?
Let's take command of the Black Pearl. We'll fly it around. We'll drive it around. Sail
What?
it.
Drive?
Don't remember inviting you.
So it was
Everyone
the
bucks it.
organization. We'll handle this. Huh?
The darkness of men's hearts, drawn to these cursed medallions. And this Heartless. A veritable maelstrom of avarice.
Whoa.
I wonder, are they worthy to serve Organization 13?
And you want an answer now?
Precisely.
I'm thinking Master Farm.
So,
So what?
yeah, that's one. You remember how back in the day I said the boss of this world was really it was really useful to run Thunder?
Yeah.
Hi. But this isn't where you'll fight him for his final time.
Okay, so I'll have time to prepare next time for it.
Yeah.
Drive, master. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, Anti-Sora! Uh-oh, Skedios. That's not good.
It's punching. It's fine as long as you don't take a whole bunch of hits.
That's not good. Okay, thank God that didn't last very long.
I mean, you took out half his HP, so.
Yeah. That was... Ooh, I guarded. Yes! This is a very cool design, though. Oil! Oh, didn't guard that one. Ouch. No, that didn't work. Okay, that's a purely physical attack. Got him. Horizontal slash. What is that now?
Not over yet.
Oh, it's... We haven't run into him yet. He's new.
Throw him overboard.
Aye, aye.
Holly!
Excuse me?
Barley?
It's a bit of a pirate's code. Anyone who invokes parley must not be harmed till negotiations are complete.
This is no time for rules.
True. But as we're honorable pirates, we should always stick to the code. All right, you. Out with it.
I surrender the chest with my humblest apologies.
Rather accommodating of you, mate. And for that you want...
Just a few souvenirs. For the memories.
Huh?
Oh no! We can't stop the curse unless we got all the medallions!
Our friend's about to learn what it means to cross
Wait,
a
why
pirate.
isn't he cursed now? Oh... boy.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, it's yours.
What the shit?
Fire!
You shitting me? Well, Will looks like that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wow, looks like we just got fucked. Oof. Oh, gloves that has to touch your skin in order to affect you? That's a weird bit of a loophole, yeah.
You stole a medallion again?
Were I only that fortunate?
Fortunate? So, how come you're all skeleton-y?
Perhaps I got a touch of something from that monster what attacked us. Yet, why is the skin resting right on you three?
'Cause we're not greedy. What do you get to that?
That still doesn't solve the mystery.
Gorge, maybe the reason we're all okay is because we're not from this world. You must be different yours.
Yeah,
Interesting. Okay, that would make sense then.
we're always just passing
There you
through.
go.
Wonder when we'll see home again.
Sure.
Just kidding you. Lucky we didn't
Okay,
get
you
cursed, huh?
major
We
depresso.
mates, we've got to find ourselves a ship that'll float.
Why don't you just start walking? No, 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 there was a chest back there. Turn around. All that's left of the interceptor.
Yeah.
And map. Nope, feather charm. Peter Pan. Nice. Okay. I mean, I guess that's sort of connected, considering, but it's a pirate ship, I guess.
Correct.
Makes sense. I dig it. Says the nephew of Scrooge McDuck. I mean, yes, but...
It's over.
Plan stuck? Shit, I missed it. I gotta get out of here. Open that. Oh, I keep knocking them back into shadows. Ah. Ooh, lots of stuff.
Yeah. This is it.
There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I love this music. You're just kind of handing me these puzzle pieces. That's kind of odd. King recipe. What is that? Get out of the fucking Jesus. Come here. God damn it, out. You're going down there. I don't feel very piratey. In fact, I feel like I'm getting my ass kicked. Come on, dude. Come here. There you go. Nope, right back into the fucking sun. Or shade. Come here. Come here. Hey!
This is it.
Get you into a fucking corner. Keep you away from the shade. There we go. Yeesh. Alright. Now we can continue. Smack, smack, whack, whack. Okay, no more.
A medallion! Get it!
Does your face stop animating, or did your jaw break?
This is it. Gather. Take this.
Hey, bingo.
Good job.
Yes. It's a
I
medallion!
love how the nobodies have a lot of like organ-centric music.
Uh-huh.
3 more to go.
How do you know?
A pirate must have a keen eye, else he won't be sailing free for very long. Savvy?
What? What's that?
It's the coil. Don't you recognize that,
Ahoy, mateys!
really?
Ridiculous imitation, and yet I'm flattered.
Ship graveyard map. Didn't even have to open a chest for it. They just handed it to me. Jack, what happened? This is horrible. Ah, but who's to blame for it, eh? Certainly isn't Elizabeth. It's Organization 13. They're the ones behind it all. Wonder where they went. The hooded man took the pirates and his creatures with him into some strange hole. We saw them leave from inside this captain's stateroom. Didn't occur to you to fight them, mate? I'm no fool. I knew I was no match for them. That, I believe. Sora, I think we'll need your help. Got it! First, let's find all the medallions. Otherwise the curse can't be broken, and the creatures will remain invincible. But if it doesn't curse us, then it's not going to affect the monsters either. Right? Or nah? I mean...
You're thinking too hard. You're thinking too hard, buddy.
Where are we right now? We're at the ship graveyard, right? Or no, let's just go there. Because I'm sure there's something else down here. Ooh. Lots of stuff. Oh, defeat before nobody escapes. I don't know where it is, so I'm just gonna... There it is.
Gather! Yeah.
I have 10 seconds.
Yeah. Back off!
Get beating the shit out of it.
2 more medallions to go. Search for nobodies. But there was a puzzle piece up there that I really wanted. Oh, the timer's gone now. Okay, so I have time. Cool. It's just when we enter an area that it's got one in it. Ooh, orichalcum. Did I pronounce it right this time?
Yes, you did.
Yay! How do I get this one? Oh, I probably have to...
Yeah. Ha! Back off!
There we go. Oh. Interesting.
Yeah. Ha! Back off!
Damn it. Okie dokie. That's an interesting mechanic, but I can't jump high enough to get it, so I'll have to come back when I do have a jump that's high enough to handle it.
Maybe you should be using wisdom, or I'm sorry, valor form.
I don't want to blow a form just for a puzzle piece.
Well, the thing is, if you use valor form more, you can level it up more now.
Well, I don't have anything to attack here, so would I level it up at all?
Well, the thing is move on to the next. Oh, like go do other stuff. Use valor form a bit, right? Or never mind.
This is it.
Come on.
Back off.
I can't even get it.
Yeah. This is it.
You've missed it.
There we go, got it. Hey.
There you go, dude.
I figured it out. You hurt.
Well done.
I did it. Ow, fucker.
It's over.
Back shuffle high counter, which doesn't do anything because he's still human. Come here. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stay out of this. There we go. Stay out of the shade. Thank you. Thank you. High counter. It works. Damn it! Get back in this. There we go. Oh shit. There we go. How do I have him with me? Come here.
Who?
Jack. Yeah. Oh, it only consumes.
Valor form only consumes Goofy.
Alright.
Back off. Yeah.
Oh, he's back. Yep. Come here.
Yeah. It's over.
There we go. Oh my god, there's so much happening. What is even on the screen right now? Come here.
A whole bunch of whoop ass.
Yeah, right. Big fat fucking can of it, I tell you.
Tell you what.
Damn it. There we go. Got it. Whew. Oh, I see you. Nope. Nope, ignoring the fuck out of you guys. Nope.
Yeah. Take this.
I I got shit to deal with. I will come back to you guys later. Yes. I know. Oh, shit. Moonlight. Come here. Oh, knocked him back down. Come here.
I don't remember if magic works on them when they are in the shadow.
Well, I don't have any like offensive magic on me right now, so.
Reflect.
That's not really physical attacks, though, is it? Because I tested it on that boss and it didn't really work. Let's go back to this larger area. There we go.
Better.
Come here, please. Further, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Again? Really?
Knock knocks the United States with huge boats. With guns. Gunboats.
Guns made to act like boats. There we go. Jesus. Oh, are all 4 of them in the ship graveyard? No, couldn't be. Because we had other locations to go to. I just think we found all of the ones here. I'm gonna double check and make sure there's nothing that I completely missed.
Some days I wonder what does it take for a music piece to become iconic like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Back off.
There's a lot to it, believe it or not. Needs to be catchy, not complex. And generally there needs to be memorable visuals to go with it. Unless it's like something like this, unless you have a song that has lyrics, that tends to be a little bit more different. But there's like an actual science to it, believe it or not.
There's a reason why Lady Gaga's music, so many of her songs have the exact same beat, and Linkin Park's success is so much because they use the same what is it, linear progression or same, I forget what it's called, but it's like a formula for the progression of their music.
Yeah, they do a very similar progression.
Here, please. All the way over. All the way over.
Yeah. Take this. It's over.
There we go. Defense is increased. Nice.
Need to find this song here.
Pancakes. We love ourselves some pancakes. I'm sure this is all like well and good, but I'm not here for you guys. I'm here for treasure. Ooh. Rapid thrusters. God, I like. Okay, attacking things in this game is literally like playing in a casino. There's a bunch of cool sounds. There's a bunch of flashing lights. You feel good when you're done, but I never have figured out what I've actually done. Like, what did I actually accomplish? Who fucking knows? It's got an Ela didn't work. I bet you there's some there. Well, maybe not. Oh, puppies! Oh, you guys are
It's over. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. It's over. Take this.
I gotta admit, one of the first like major remixes that I ever heard, like, I mean, like I've heard covers before and stuff like that, but like as far as remixes are concerned, the DJ Tiesto treatment of this song was like the first major one that I ever actually liked.
The Tiesto remix of He's a Pirate?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the Dead Man's Chest album. I'm listening to The Kraken right now.
Nice.
That's my favorite song from this series.
But he just blew himself up.
This is it.
I still haven't seen Dead Man's Chest.
It's over.
There we go. Trying to remember. Trying to remember what else. Oh, hey, I see you, bitch.
Yeah. Back off.
Oh, seriously? So nobody escaped. What? God damn it. I barely registered it was there. Eric Foxy, thank you so much. Oh shit, where is it? From the nobody in hiding.
Back off.
Okay.
Yeah. Take this.
Nope, that's a person. I don't have time for you. Die, please.
Take this. This is it.
Nope, I don't have time for you. Not when you're a human. Fuck you.
This is it.
There we go. Now you're a zombie.
Yeah, it's over.
Hey, found you.
Take this. Take this.
So I'm reading the sheet music for this song right now.
Yeah.
It goes from 4/4 to 3/4 to 4/4 to 3/4 to 2/4 to
That's
3/4 to 4/4.
We got them all.
But
Jesus.
where's the chest?
Love it.
If we find the hooded man, we'll find it.
What is the
Probably in Port
the music
Royal.
for the dancer
Organization
in
13 is after people's hearts.
Dark Souls?
So they're gonna
What
go
is
wherever
her
there's lots of
progression?
people.
I think it's in 3/4, but every attack is on the downbeat. Is on the upbeat instead of the
I
downbeat.
don't know who these organizers are, but I will say they're making we pirates look like proper gents.
Well, Jack. Then we have to help.
Eric Foxy, how are you doing tonight, man?
Let go and hold a run free.
We have the chance to save, which we probably should. The dancer fight, yeah, that was that's one of the few fights that I know by name. I don't know many characters in the Dark Souls lore by name. I just watch CLZ play through the game, this butter knife runs and things like that. And that's about the extent of my knowledge, except when it comes to the wiki. I've read the wiki multiple times. Just researching everything I possibly can doesn't mean I know anything like in-game. I like how there's a big circle that says go here. 20 hours to dancer fight? I wouldn't have that kind of patience. Oh shit, I was supposed to prep for Thunder.
Go, he's for me.
Oh, okay.
Well done, buddy.
Now to break that curse.
Nice.
Then what's this?
Oh, I understand. Jack must have been cursed by that monster, not from taking the gold.
Oh, I've no worries then.
It's okay, Jack. We'll just have to defeat the monster, that's all.
Get the gold!
By using magic to collect. Oh, okay. Magic. I'll just collect all these. Oops.
Yep. The reason I say Thunder is because number one, he gives off MP balls. Number two is Thunder makes him release the most medallions.
Gotcha.
He's only got one right now though, so hit him with something.
All right.
There it is. Or he's just doing the suck.
Now do I just beat the shit out of him?
Oh yeah, once they're all in there, just beat the shit out of him.
Oops, no, that was Valor Form. Well. I need to level it up anyway.
Exactly.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh fuck, well. I can't use magic and valor form, interesting.
Nope.
Hinder?
You're almost out anyway.
Nice loot launch, that was cool.
Dude, fight is so much better with this music. Holy shit.
Oops, nope, magic. Thunder.
If he gets up close, you can use reflect as well.
That's a good point. Damn it, I should have hotkeyed. Hinder. That loot launch is amazing. Ooh, there's one over here. Shoink. Return. I don't have my mana back yet, but do I have a drive? No, I don't. Damn it. Stop! God damn it.
Stop giving it the suck!
Stop being such a twat waffle. God.
You got actually all of them out of that one.
Yeah, nice.
It's over. You beat the shit out of them.
MDO? Yeah. It's over. I'm waiting for my drive to. Oh, wait, I can do Valor Form. Cool.
It's over. Yeah.
Dog Queen on higher difficulty would be one-shot you with every move.
God damn it.
New attack boss.
Oh, it's a whatchamacallit?
Different phase?
Yeah, no, a desperation move?
Ah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, it's over.
Ow. God damn it. Potions don't do that much at this level. Magic, thunder, I should have Donald with me.
Back off.
Ooh, Jack's down. That's good. Ouch, this guy is... Ouch.
Yeah. Heal.
I don't have any mana now. Huh. Yeah, there's... Okay, here's mana bubbles. Oh no. Oh, there's a couple of coins over here. Oops, stop blocking. Please. God, I did not prepare for this very well. Magic. Thunder. Let's gather. Let's do this little bit by bit, I think.
Keep putting them back in there, you're just gonna suck them out.
Well, that's what I'm kind of hoping for, is that I'll be able to
trigger the...
Yeah, there we go. This one.
I get you.
Because that's gonna... That does a lot of damage, I think. Magic, thunder...
How the fuck?
I thought I used the high potion. Fuck.
You got knocked out of it. You don't have to give Leaf Racer on.
I do. Okay, item, high potion, Sora. Damn it. Okay, now I have a chance to redo this and use Donald.
Wait. I want to see if you get the I'm not gonna give up. Nope, you didn't get it. Damn it. Keep hoping that you're gonna get that.
Okay, so
I put Thunder on a hotkey. Case that.
I'll do that first. Sora. I'm gonna change out Magnet for Thunder. So that'll be square, okay. Now I do have new items. What is this? I have an AP boost, I'm gonna use that. King Recipe. Cursed Medallion. Okay, there's nothing else. Now I do have another ability and I want to check and see what that is. Horizontal slash. Yeah, let's equip that because I've got space for it. Yeah, I do have Leaf Bracer on. It just doesn't work for. Well, I wasn't doing cure. I was trying to do a potion.
Okay.
Items. I am going to stock up on. I'm going to swap out my top slot for a high potion instead of a potion. And then I also need to swap the party. I need to swap Goofy out for Donald. And then I'll probably end up using, Wisdom Form. Okay, he's got a lot of options now. Once more. Yeah, we want that. Okay. Okay. Yep, I got Donald. He's right there. Does Donald have anything new? He does have Thunder. He does have Thunder Boost. I think I'm gonna turn on his auto limit just so it'll pop up more often and I'll see it.
Oh, Comet's nutty in this fight.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Now, there is one of my, Photon Debugger is Thunder Boost, so I'm gonna use that because I can.
Okay.
And I want to, because it makes me happy. Alright. I think I'm about as prepped as I can be.
I would probably save.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just so I don't have to go through and do this all over again.
Bingo.
Bingo bango.
Bingo bongo.
Everybody tango. I want to go back to Space Paranoids. Do I get to go back to Space Paranoids?
Yep.
Yes! This game just got 20 times better, and it's already awesome. I think my favorite part of streaming is that people introduce me to their favorite games like this, and all of a sudden I have all these cool experiences and I get to try all of these amazing games, and they're just phenomenal. I love it. Alright, so we're gonna make this a little bit faster, methinks. Comet, hey, look at that. Comet Rain!
Thunder!
Boss has none. Why do I keep hitting him with thunder? Hey! More Comet! Hey!
Yep, put that shit back in the middle before you...
I'm trying to, but I can't. It's taking over the reaction command. There we go. 5 Master Form. Come back here. Aerial. Yeah, jump in the air. Got it.
He's giving it the suck.
Hinder! Fuck you! Yes, eat me.
Eat me, don't forget the ride.
Comet!
But why?
Because I can. And it's there. And it makes me feel happy.
It's not doing anything.
So Comet doesn't count as magic? You're kidding me.
It's a limit ability. It's not a magic ability.
But it's a magical ability.
Listen here, shithead. No.
Oh, why? Why did I do that then?
Wait.
Okay, he doesn't... No, stop it. I said... God damn it, I can't hinder him because Donald's fucked. I should not have done that auto limit. I suck at this. I hate this so much. I don't have any mana. Isn't there a way to get into that? Pause menu? No.
No.
I hate this. Can I quit and restart?
Just take it. Take it and roll with it.
There we go. Hinder. Now, do I not return them to it then?
I wouldn't return them until you have them. Because if he hits you, you drop a couple. If he decides to give it the suck while you're running around, yeah, you might be able to hinder. Yeah, you might not.
There.
So if he hits, he only uses a little. If he does the suck, he pulls 400.
He's not pulling.
Because he's using an ability, dude.
Nah. There we go. I had to wait to hit it until Donald's...
There you go.
Thank you, Donald. Okay. Ow. I don't have any mana. I'm waiting for that to respawn.
Could just beat the shit out of them and get some bubbles.
There we go. Hinder. There we go.
He's pulling them from you now.
Oh, interesting.
Huh.
So what's the difference between...
Oh, like apparently they were pulling to the chest. Oh,
Well,
did you put them back in the chest?
No.
Weird. Put them in the chest. I'll beat the shit out of him. Comet.
He's still...
Oh!
Yeah.
He's still not taking the damage. Why is he not taking damage?
I have no idea.
That's weird.
Because he doesn't have any in him, but... Because he didn't drop any.
There's some missing from the chest.
They're all in there now, okay.
There you go. Now you can do it. Get that shit out of him. Show him what happens when you betray the Catholic Church.
Jesus.
Yeah, back off. Let's go. Yeah. Take this.
I'm gonna give it the suck. And turn into a skull. He's turned into a tequila bottle. Run.
You mean rum?
No, that's tequila.
Tequila makes her clothes fall off.
Lightning makes him spend all his cash.
Okay, he
There
still
you
has
go,
some.
dude. There you go.
Okay, there's... Oh, I see how it works. Okay. I still don't have enough mana, but I need bubbles, so come here.
Bubbles!
Bubbles! Alright, now I have mana.
Give him the zap. Give him the Michael Reeves special.
Oh fuck, no, no, no! No, god damn it, no. Okay, god damn it. Heal me, Donald!
With what magic? And now he's knocked out. You need to use a potion, Doug.
I don't.
Uh-oh.
Then there we go.
Then you can. Whew.
Ouch. Okay, items, high potion, Donald.
I was just gonna say, hey, wait for your drive form to kick.
Oh, stop casting, you asshole. I just need bubbles.
You got the magic.
I got the magic. Okay, but now then he just sucks it right back up. Okay, now I gotta get in there. God damn it! Oh my god, I don't. This is really pissing me off. I don't have. Oh my god. Fucking A. Alright, fine, just fuck off. I'm gonna go pick these up. No, fuck off, dude. No! Fuck off, dude. Yeah. Wait until Donald comes back up.
You may not give the Zuck. Jack got up, immediately got 2 shot out.
Oh wow. Oh my god, how do I interrupt that cast? Heal me, Donald! Fine, I'll heal me. Yes. Ouch. Which drive? Would wisdom count as magic to knock this shit out of him?
Actually, that's a thought. I didn't even think about that.
Well, it's getting me mana back, I guess.
So those count as it. Okay. Your cast times are extremely increased in wisdom form, so you could literally just bombard him with that shit.
Look at this. Look at this.
Woo! Woo!
Okay. Now, do I replace them or just keep slapping him?
I mean, if you place them, it provokes them to suck.
Yeah, but I don't. Do I want
So
that?
you could counter it then.
You could what? Oh.
You could counter it then.
Ouch. Fuck. That did knock quite a bit of amount. Items.
Do it again.
I don't have any ether. Do what again?
Put him back in the chest.
Okay.
Because he's going to the chest and he's going to do the suck now.
No, not the comet. Fuck.
Why did you match?
I didn't. I thought it was the hinder because it was yellow. Ugh. I fucking hate this. Okay, that was the dumbest fucking thing I think I've ever goddamn done. I'm so sick of this. Auto limit is
You'll see the giant triangle on him.
I know.
When you get to
I know.
Right now.
Oh, but it's not doing enough. This is like one big fucking a lesson in futility. And I still don't have any god. Come on, give me my mana back, thank you. Fuck. Okay, hurry up and do your thing where you like act like a little bitch. Come on.
There he goes. Now you can just loop him.
What do you mean loop him? Oh, just keep him.
Yeah, just no. Literally, put them in.
Yep.
Lure him over.
Yep.
Wait for the trigger.
Come on. There's a bunch in here, dude. Do it. Thank you.
There you go. That's gonna clean him out.
Yep. Now I need to put them all back in the chest. And then drive wisdom form is the only one I got, so we'll just go with that. Just as long as I can do a little bit extra damage. That auto aim is a really good idea. I don't feel like I'm doing extra damage at all.
You could spam thunder right now.
Well,
not anymore. Wait for it. He's about to do the suck.
Nice.
Ooh, he didn't do the suck. Okay, just keep him going.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, so close, thank God. Oh,
there you go.
Dude.
And you got the next magnet element too. Which that probably would have been a good idea.
That's definitely gonna happen now. I'm turning that auto anything off.
All better.
And not quite, mate.
Because it fucks you up. If you aren't familiar with where to trigger it, yeah, it'll fuck you up.
Just who was that chap?
He is part of an organization that's collecting hearts. First, they release Heartless into different worlds. We defeat those Heartless, then they get the hearts. We're never gonna stop them like this.
What's the plan then?
We gotta find their stronghold and finish them off, once and for all.
Sail in these waters, I've heard some tales, but not a one like this.
Is there any way we can help?
Anything at all.
There is.
A new voice actor, maybe? And then lock it with your keyblade.
It's certain we don't need the likes of that hooded fellow and the Heartless about. They'll ruin the market for us true pirates.
So that's why you went to Port Royal. And we thought you actually wanted to save everyone.
A pirate always looks to profit, Miss Swan.
Too bad. You had us going there thinking you turned over a new leaf.
The question is, what's beyond the leaf, savvy?
Oh yes. A reward. And what'll it be?
That lovely blade of Sora's.
Huh? Okay, sure.
Hold on, that was far too easy. What's the rub? Now there, you see?
Well, you've always got the pearl, Jack.
That I do. But someday I'll gather a bloodthirsty crew and come to take that blade. Chance by then, I'll have the way to wield it.
Land in time. Yo, let's get some lemon pepper wings.
Join me. That'd be reward enough.
Done.
Maybe someday Jack will be able to use the Keyblade after all.
Why's that?
He and Sora are kind of alike, don't you think?
Or not.
I don't think they're anything alike, to be honest. Not even close. Nope.
Some say Jack Sparrow's the worst pirate ever to sail the Spanish Main.
No one could really mean that.
Right. We know he's the best.
I hope we'll get to see him again.
Oh yeah, I can't get rid of him. He's got a film franchise.
Congratulations. Completed Port Royal.
Yay! And it's time for another bio break because I've been drinking too much liquid. All right, I'll be right back. Rectify, keep them entertained.
Hey everybody, I'm picking up a strange reading.
Yo, it would seem that Chip is picking up a strange reading. I wonder if there is a supernova happening, and they're all about to die. Wreck, what up, Renacia? Show us your tits. You know, genuinely, I would absolutely just be like, sure to that kind of request, but not on Twitch, because TOS. We should talk to Chip immediately. We absolutely should. Remember how they set it up so Keyblade users are rare? I mean, they kinda are now. You can't show us your big titty mouse pad? Nope, I don't have one.
Jack is
Are they rare? They technically are. I think there's only yeah, there's only 20.
What are we talking about?
Keyblade wielders.
Oh.
Look, it's all
Cage Force is gonna be the
I feel
Keyblade
like
Wars.
Kingdom Hearts 4 is just gonna be Keyblade Wars. Probably not. That already happened.
Yeah, isn't that what they were talking about with the realm of or the Chamber of Awakening?
Yep.
Now it's still like black and hazy.
Ugh, Chimera, why? Why would you do that?
Well, it's the ding ding.
Go to Atlantica.
Ding ding. I might have to keep one of these just so I can have one in my office and do I have to do Atlantica? Yeah, I kinda do. Wait, what is that? Is that Castle Oblivion?
No.
No, it couldn't be. Whoa. Cereal when you have Magnera? I do want to design my own Keyblade. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow when Rectify is gone, because he's not going to be here tomorrow. We'll do an art stream and I'll design my own Keyblade.
That'd be sick as fuck.
I just don't know what,
I want a
like...
big titty mouse pad. So do I, honestly.
They're really nice for your wrist support.
I know.
But you gotta get
them. I don't use wrist mouse control. I use full arm.
This is great, Sora. I know he'll be happy to have this back.
And just who is this?
I don't use a wrist rest because I... Oops.
Daddy!
Because I rest my forearm on the edge of the table.
Even know him.
The desk.
Oh, Daddy,
I don't. I rest my elbow on my chair and I move the entire arm.
And I'm gonna prove it to you.
I don't rest my. Actually, I don't. I rest my elbow only when I'm doing like little shit. But if I'm gaming, it's the whole arm is moving.
No, I rest my elbow on my armrest.
500 DPI, dog. I don't even have a desk at the moment. Jeez.
Gil's final form Keyblade is a TOS violation. Like it literally says TOS violation on the shaft.
Wow, that's a deep ass desk.
Damn, Red. Hey, it's my second favorite Disney villain. That's right.
8 legs, right? My desk is just over 3 feet deep. God damn, dude.
There's a Keyblade like sensor bar. That sounds like Rex Keyblade.
The shaft. Put my mouse on a 2x4. That rests on my legs. Yikes, Ame.
Room renovations, got it. And one of my little worries is that with the width of my desk, because it's so wide, I'm worried that it's not going to fit against that wall, but we'll have to figure it out.
Oh, I will. I already know for a fact it will. I checked when I was there.
Oh, okay.
Though, to be honest, my desk is like 16 feet wide and probably just over 3 feet deep. Yikes, dude. What'd you make your fucking desk out of? A door from Disney Castle?
Basic bitch keyblade out of a broomstick and some leftover wood. Wood. I'm just kind of skipping past this. This is like... No, listen to Ariel. She's going to.
No.
Yes, dear. Nice.
Well, now,
I love that.
I won't intrude.
Why has it taken this long for that to show
I'll
up?
be on my way. You obviously don't want my
Crafting station, console station, and main city desk. I like it.
Prince, though.
I love her
He
voice
is
too.
Quite a catch.
Wait.
Yes.
Eight legs, right?
Do a sign?
Don't finish it. One of my favorite races to play in Pathfinder and whatnot is a Cicalia.
Yeah, I think humans have 8 legs.
We have a deal. Here you go.
Gets to the surface.
Ood.
Shit.
Pronuncia.
Two.
Sora, please! You've got to stop her, man!
Wait!
Oh. Okay.
Whoosh. She stole her soul.
I need to switch all of my keyblades and shit back.
Oh no! She can't breathe like that!
And she drowns. Whoops.
Dies from the pressure.
Just implodes. But this is a Disney movie. No way they do that.
Pressure sickness from getting pulled to the surface that quickly.
Nitrogen toxicity.
Are you the girl?
Yep.
Please wake up. Whoa. Easy there. What's wrong? You can't speak?
Shit, it has 2 legs.
Well, where did you come from?
What the dink is that noise?
Why didn't you guys swim over there and tell them?
Wow,
Just be like,
you're pretty
hey.
full dress. I'm a prince. You sound like 2 horses. I like talking to you.
That's my pendant. I can't believe you found it.
What are you reading?
Just,
I didn't.
Thank you.
Just so you people are aware. You're welcome.
I want to help you.
Shit, it has 2 legs. I sound like 2 horses. 7 vag. You never had a leg to stand on. Oof. God.
However, Flareon is the only fully evolved Fire-type Pokemon that cannot learn Solar Beam. Yeah, I'm working on a medley of all 17 Pokemon theme songs. Oh, I can't not fuck him. Somebody like made a video of that on YouTube.
Okay, so let's go. Let's just get this over with. Oh no, she's got a cute little bodice outfit and she's walking in heels 4 feet above the sand. So we just float here and watch? Have you got a better idea?
That's kind of creepy, dog.
4 feet above her covers. She barks, she drools, she claws. Yeah, we'll beat the shit out of her, so that's fine. Oh my god, what is this montage bullshit? Can we skip
being
this?
creepy.
I don't want to skip
watching
the
them.
scene, but
Hey, where's Sebastian?
Well, King Triton wanted him at the palace.
I wonder if it's about Ariel.
If King Triton finds
Craig, I
out
just
what
have
happened,
3
we're in
words.
hot water.
What the
Especially
fuck?
since
What
we
the
kept
fuck?
it a secret.
Get fucked, nerd.
Well, how's Ariel doing? She's only got until sunset tomorrow, right?
Hey, look!
Well,
Keystay girl. Wow wow. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. Bye oh bye. Wow 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 wow. Just kiss her already. Jesus.
They're okay.
man, they were so close.
Well, I think we ought to get back to looking for Ursula.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh my god.
No sign of Ursula anywhere.
I wonder where that sea witch could have gone.
Oh, I wanted to see bitch. But she's got the
Ariel's been
cutest little
crying for a
bow.
long time.
Clearly, she's the innocent one.
To live where you are. What would I pay to stay here beside you? What
Oh,
would I
Jesus,
do
those
to
eyes.
see you smiling at me?
Yikes.
Where would we walk? Where would we run? If we could
Hey,
stay
what's up with the
all
prince?
day in the sun,
Look, there!
just you and me, and I could be.
It's Ursula! She must have turned herself into that girl!
Okay, that's it.
This is how the movie should have gone.
Fucking sniped.
You're right. She was smiling the whole time. They just hit her face.
What?
A hipster mermaid of
happened?
Soiren? What? Oh, God.
Eric!
Yay, let's kiss and fuck.
I'll see you for your 6 p.m. appointment on Tuesday.
You're the one. The girl who sang to me.
Oh, Eric. I wanted to tell you.
Girl who sang to me.
It was you. You're the one who saved me that night in the storm. Oh, Ariel, I'm sorry I didn't figure it out sooner. You're the one I
You were
love.
kind of bewitched, but still, you're a fuckhead.
Not so
But we'll let it
fast.
go.
Do you see what I see?
Kiss! Kiss already! Oh my god!
You're too late.
Jesus.
Why did you
Ariel!
step back and not protect the girl?
Strong white male lead to save the day, yeah, right?
Big old Boosie.
Stop!
Well, to be fair, he had no idea what the hell was going on, so I'd have probably taken
Stay out of this,
pause
you
too.
fools.
Just to be like,
Triton's precious little
hold on.
daughter signed a contract. Now, dearie, let's see how beautiful you are when I'm through with you.
Oh.
That contract's no good.
Let
That's,
her go!
Excuse me?
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yikes.
Now. Even the great King Triton can't go round breaking binding contracts. Why, it just wouldn't do, would it? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some loose ends to tie up.
Wait, Ursula. You win. Just promise you'll let my daughter
This is why,
go.
as the leader of a country, you never have
But
kids.
we had a deal. Unless, of course, you're offering to take her place.
I'm afraid I have no choice.
This is one of my least favorite movies. Ariel can't read.
It would have been really funny.
What?
Trident signs it, but like scribbles out Ariel. Puts Triton on it.
Or puts Ursula on it. Just writes an X.
Right, Sebastian. Thank you for being a loyal subject, Sebastian.
At last! Daddy! Ah, who's the mighty ruler of the seas now?
You cracked the code. Yeah, no, it's that's exactly it. Is instead of it being a monarchy, you turn it into a democracy by simply refusing to have kids.
He doesn't have the crossbow. What the fuck?
Insignificant human!
What the fuck?
Hey, that's enough.
Bitch!
No, you all bow to me!
Okay. Swim faster, bitch! Oh, you're kidding me.
Nope. And it's
a
bad.
song? It's a song? It's
this entire world, dog.
Can I just hand this off?
Technically, you could. Give me your PlayStation login.
Back to bring her wrath upon the sea. Triton can't be rid of me, not that easily. And like all who dare defy me, he will learn his lesson well. Never toy with a girl like me.
You got what you deserved.
What's really funny is watching the people at SGDC singing along with this shit, and they're just like, make it stop. But it's so funny to sing along to it in a room of like 300 people.
I don't think so.
I'm kind of glad that she does get her own song. Oops. Oh well, Donald.
Did you suck at Guitar Hero?
I've never been able to play Guitar Hero.
All right.
Usually because my hand-eye court. Oops.
Wow.
It's a long story, and I'll tell you after this.
I suppose I sympathize.
Oops.
I'm not gonna lose her.
It would seem that Ursula's a simp.
Flotsam and jetsam. Loyal darling, strong as the tide. Sweet as poopsies, hasten to my side right now. Mommy needs you. Smash those stupid fools. Make them
1 HP in a dream.
Sorry, Mommy. Your poopsies are toast.
There you go, you pass it.
Yeah, man.
Hey, go, Cubby. How you doing?
Hey, Cubby. Yeah, but the fat lady just sang, so...
Yep. Where's the ship that impales her?
Disney movie.
What do you think?
I don't know. See, here's the thing is, my hand-eye coordination, my brain-hand coordination is off, which is why I can't write like normal people, and it belongs to me. It doesn't work.
Can't write like normal people. Excuse me?
I hold a pen with my middle finger, not my pointer finger.
I don't understand you.
You'd have to talk to my my middle school tutor, the one who figured it out.
I actually knew someone who used to hold a pen with all of his fingers, with his entire hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally, like.
Yeah, like this.
Like this.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Please, Ariel.
Weird.
You can come out now. It's okay. Ariel?
Apparently not. Apparently it's a sign of like a miscommunication between your hand and your brain. Or it's one way to compensate for it. At least that's what my tutor in middle school. That's why my handwriting was such shit before I met my tutor, and then we made that little switch.
Why I went to
and now I have fantastic
Can't be.
I would have told you sooner.
To think.
Eric, goodbye.
I had all that time and I didn't work on my swimming.
All of a sudden, that one line, he's got a personality. Jesus Christ.
Well, I guess it's never too late to learn, right? Will you teach me?
I'd love to.
Aww.
Will you teach me how to swim?
I don't know. Oh, Mysterious Abyss. Magic to increase damage dealt with blizzard-based attacks. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's the case for everybody. The thing is, it was a case for me with holding the pen with my middle finger. Like, that fixed it. When I do chopsticks, I use my middle finger to run everything because my pointer finger just doesn't have the control for it because my brain doesn't connect with my finger. And my eyes to brain to hand, like, there's just enough delay in there that I don't do rhythm games like when it comes to that, because my brain will glitch out and I'll forget which button is which even if I have them memorized. It's weird. I don't know.
Got it memorized?
Yeah, like triangle, square, circle, X. Yep. That's why I hated Until Dawn. I would constantly fuck up the QuickTime events. I like Dance Dance Revolution, Beat Saber. I love those games, but fingers to brain, no go. I gotta go. See you later.
What was really funny is, believe it or not, it's harder for someone who actually plays guitar to play Guitar Hero.
What about Rockstar?
You mean Rocksmith? No.
Rocksmith. There we go.
Rockstar. Rocksmith. It's not harder. No, it's actually easier to play that because it's like designed to be able to be played correctly.
Yep.
You have to have a decent knowledge of how to read tabs.
Which, yeah,
Yeah.
I used to be in
it's very,
percussion.
very easy to learn how to play it. Drums are my favorite instrument.
Yeah, I did
They're
percussion.
my favorite to play, hands down, bar none.
I need to come back again?
Yeah, Rocksmith does use an actual guitar.
I have to come back again. Are you shitting me?
Last time.
Let's do Halloween Town. This will make me feel better. This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
In this town we call home. Yeah. Yeah, Ghost Cubby, I agree. Wholeheartedly.
There's nothing wrong with my design. It's flawless. There must be something wrong with the parts those imbeciles brought me.
Maybe you should go get them yourself then. Oh, wait.
I need to find better assistance.
I agree.
Yep, it's the last one. Last time you go back to
Thank God.
Atlantica, it will be the last time. So I enjoyed Legend of Korra. Finally watched the whole thing. Cool.
Oh, I love Legend of Korra. I will totally admit, I completely missed. I forget the character's name, but the chick that she runs off with at the end.
Asami.
What's her name?
Asami.
Asami. I completely missed that.
Well, the thing was, it was kind of shoehorned in after season 3 because they even said, "Hey, we didn't even think about doing this until season 3."
So I thought I'd better return.
Yeah, the only teasing you got was the letter that they had written back and forth. She blushes when she compliments. Korra blushes when she compliments her hair. Gets her tea in the clip show episode, and that's pretty much it.
See, I get that. Like, I just thought that was Korra and Asami being bisexual. I didn't think that necessarily meant that they were attracted to each other. But I didn't make that connection.
Yeah. So it's exactly the problem people have with Korra. A lot of stuff that Aang goes through is kind of just handed to her, and people, it seems kind of like, Mary Sue-ish. You don't get to go through all of her learning. You don't get to like go through any of the the true like big struggles like Aang had. But the thing is it's definitely a fun watch. The world is cool. It's not my favorite. I think Avatar: The Last Airbender is far and away better.
I will say though, I am kind of glad that they don't put her through the same bullshit, because then you're not watching the same show with different characters, you know?
Yeah, but the thing is though, it's like number one, the ending of season 2 is trash. Like it's rushed beyond all reason.
I wouldn't say it was
dropped the
trash.
Civil War thing.
I wouldn't say it was trash. I wouldn't be that extreme, but I do. It wasn't as strong.
I do. When I say something's trash, I'm not being extreme. I'm not. Yeah. I'm like my whole thing. When I like if I, you know my extreme.
Yeah.
You get me talking about Batman versus Superman, I won't shut up for 2 hours.
But I just wanna make sure we don't, misinterpret.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna attack anyone for liking something. I enjoy watching it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But
it's just the last time we had kind of that extreme, like, I don't like this, I like this kind of thing. I just want to make sure we don't get into that again.
Yeah, no, for sure. But the thing is with with Korra is it has a lot of issues with the writing, with consistency.
Mm-hmm.
It has Korra doesn't necessarily. How do I put this? So she's extremely hot-headed. She kind of acts like an asshole in a lot of areas. Like, oh, I knew we weren't dating anymore, but I'm still gonna make out with you in front of your girlfriend.
Is Duck Flare better or worse than Comet?
Duck Flare, is it actually Flare? Hold on. Yeah, Duck Flare is like busted.
Okay, so I should equip that instead of. Okay, I'm still not gonna put auto. Now, one of the big things that I really liked about Korra,
I agree with you, American.
Than Avatar is The Last Airbender. Is they didn't have a movie that completely destroyed it. Sorry to bring that up.
We don't talk about that.
But I also really like the metal benders, the lava benders, the fire benders, the electricity benders. I like that they brought that in. And my favorite character is Toph's daughter. I forget her name off the top of my head. But she is my favorite. Yeah. Oh god, she's so fun. If I had
Lynn's a lot of fun. Tenzin is my favorite character, period.
If I had a character in that world, like if I were to like dive deep into that fandom or whatever, I would jump into metal bending. That would be my favorite.
What happened to the bloodbenders? Spoilers. First season, buddy.
Of course.
Just jump in and watch it. It's worth it.
These are just a few of the Christmas presents that were stolen.
Stolen?
The only Avatar movie that exists is the James Cameron one. Agreed.
Yep.
Oh,
Korra's an interesting watch. It's definitely an interesting watch. It has cool ideas. I don't think the writing's all that great, but I enjoy the world.
It's one of the. Let me put it this way. It's one of the few animes that I watched. I and Avendi watched together, start to finish together.
Very well.
The big reason why I watched the James Cameron Avatar movie is because of Michelle Rodriguez. Other than that, it's Fern Gully in space.
It's Dances with Aliens. Dances with cat people.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people call it Pocahontas, a lot of people call it Fern Gully. My personal favorite one is always going to be Dances with Aliens. Because it's just as long, has more of the adult implications in it. Korra is an anime? No, it's not. It's heavily influenced by anime, though.
It's a... Oh my god, back in college there was a term for that. Americanime?
Yeah, we don't do that anymore.
Man, did I just date myself like hard?
A little bit.
Americanime, that's the term. Yeah, we'll just go with that because I don't mind dating myself. I don't give a shit. Oh, this fucking thing.
That's a terrible term. Also, I only seen a couple clips of Toph, but she's my favorite character already. Oh, Toph's awesome, dude.
I love the memes for Toph, just are amazing. Like, even I can see why people love the wonderful taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and she's holding up a box of tricks.
Yep. My favorite character is still by far Zuko, though.
Zuko
and Iroh.
Oh, Iroh. Man,
and we agree, Tales from Ba Sing Se, it made us all cry.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Iroh is beautiful. And I'm so happy that Mako's understudy actually did a very good job in season 3. Because he died during season 2.
Yeah. Oh, that broke my heart. It's been.
That's actually what was interesting is at the end of Tales from Ba Sing Se, for Iroh's clip, like his part in the episode, it said dedicated to Mako. That was Iroh's voice actor.
Can I say it's been so long since I've watched? I don't think I actually watched the entirety of
Last Airbender?
Yeah, I don't think I watched the
I'm
whole
so
thing.
disappointed in you.
Well, it was one of those things where it's just like, oh, save the king? What? It's a shield. Okay. Twilight Crystal, I'm assuming that's endgame stuff.
Guys, all that song stuck in my head. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow. Oh my god, it's so good.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Any upgrades for... Nope, okay. I'm assuming we go back to Christmas Town? Or Halloween Town? I haven't been paying attention, because now we're talking about, like, we're talking about Korra and Avatar. Okay, if there are enemies here, clearly this is where I'm supposed to go.
There's enemies everywhere you go in these games, you know that.
Yeah, but this one...
Oh gee, Akura's is
extra thick!
But there's, God, okay, I gotta talk about this now. Samurai Jack, the final season.
Oh, that was a good show.
Shit. It was so good. It was so good. Like, you haven't seen it. Okay, then I won't spoil anything. But I will tell you this. It is not episodic. It's serialized, so you have to watch, like, you know, from start to end.
Not episodic, but serialized. What do you mean?
Yeah. Episodic meaning that self-contained stories, Monster of the Week,
gotcha.
and shit.
Okay.
Which is what the original Samurai Jack was. The final season is serialized, meaning that it's a single story from start to finish.
Whoa, what the fuck is that? Oh, I see.
A new Heartless.
I didn't recognize it in the Halloween Town version.
In Halloween Town area?
Yeah.
You're extra thick, correct? Yeah, I know. Thanks, bud.
Oh. Can I be extra thick too? Poof, I'm extra thick. What weird. Oh, say. What are these things called? They're the same things we fought in the Thousand Heartless.
Get 1K Heartless.
That was a lot of fun. I really
Coder has given you permission to be extra thick.
Yes. Thank you. This would be a really good time to level up.
Valor.
What?
Valor.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Nope, that didn't work out my way.
15 years to select a high potion.
Yeah.
Now you can hit that drive button again.
Yeah. God damn it. Fuck it, I'm gonna do Master Form because I want to. Because it makes me feel good. And how do you level up Master Form again?
Drive orbs.
Oh god, it feels so good running this thing.
Yeah, it's OP. Until you get final form, in which case, crackhead, 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 crackhead.
Hey! Thank you. Why did I come here?
Thanks, American.
American, you're amazing and I love you. You're my favorite person. I was gonna say you're my favorite American, but I was like, wait, that's weird.
I mean, you could put comma.
Oh, Vampiric Chipmunk, thank you. Legit.
Thank you for the hoe.
You're also one of my favorite people now.
Yo, those are Neo Shadows.
What are Neo Shadows?
They're the shadows that you saw at the beginning of the game.
Oh.
See? Look at them, look at them.
Dagger, thank you! Whoa. Do I get a, did I already get the Keyblade from here?
No.
What is
You haven't been in the world.
Are we talking about the, Star Citizen Freelancer? I really gotta unequip that from... Oh, hey, I got a new ability. Jackpot.
Freelance to the game.
Oh, freelance to the game, okay.
Yeah.
Items.
Oh, you got once more. Hell yeah.
Should I use that?
You already have it equipped. At least I thought you did.
I need... Jesus Christ, where is my brain going? Abilities. Goofy. Oh, no, I do want both of those. Second chance, once more, auto limit. I don't think I've ever actually used his auto limit. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, I can do a summon? No, I can't. Ah. This is a very hazardous area. Can I fight them like this?
Like what?
On the...
Oh, on that? No.
That would have been way too much fun. Okay.
So,
operating on the
we haven't
assumption.
talked about this on stream yet. The Justice League Snyder Cut has been officially announced to premiere in 2021 on HBO Max. I'm very excited for that, because I was not very pleased with the cluster that Justice League was. It's really hard to mix Joss Whedon and Zack Snyder's styles. So I'd rather, frankly, I'd rather see the big coming together of everything that Zack was making versus the amalgamation of an extra $100 million in Joss Whedon thrown into a project.
I'm assuming I went the wrong way with all of this.
Kinda. You're not sure how you feel about it, Ghost Cubby? I understand that. I'm definitely down for it. I hate Batman vs Superman with a burning
Oh god, don't get started.
burning bloody passion. I hate it. But I'm a huge DC fan. I love DC comics. Over Marvel comics, actual physical comics. I am absolutely a DC fan. Animated, DC all the way. Movies, cinematic releases, Marvel all the way.
Can't blame me for that. Those movies are unbelievably good.
Kevin Feige is a fantastic producer. Like he has that entire series on lock, planned out. It's 10 years ahead of time. So like he's taking the time to plan all this good stuff. And Zach was kind of trying to do that, but the thing is like Warner Brothers at the start was trying to make Justice League be director driven. And you can't. It's really hard to do that. I mean, like, I'm definitely
now,
like
when it comes
very
to
interested
leveling
in
up
the
Master
news.
Form, is it XP gained from any drive orbs I pick up in any form, or do I have to be
No,
in?
you have to be in Master Form.
Oh.
Yep, Master Form is hard to level.
Jesus.
TV Hero is an interesting watch. I always have a little giggle when he's upset that people are not acting seriously. Yeah, Arrow is actually over, which is super interesting.
Didn't they do a big crossover event?
Yeah, they did Crisis on Infinite Earths. That was the end for it, and it was really cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I kind of came to accept the amount of cheese that came with the series, but that was also when I dropped every series in that entire universe. Yeah, that's why Land of Dragons is such a great place to level master.
I might have to go back over there and do that.
Yeah, you do have to go back over there. You have to go over there anyway, dude.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
After this. I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go.
Hey, dude, stop. I want you go back out and look at your mini map.
Did that door to the right open?
There you go, buddy.
I was thinking that might have been it, but...
Arrowverse I enjoy. Flash and Supergirl make me happy. I thought, dude, Supergirl made a big upgrade, like a leap in
The door is
quality
locked.
after. Oh. I don't even know what to do at this point. I've been so distracted. The Arrow, like Supergirl, made a huge leap in quality after it moved to CW.
Oh, we have to go to the factory. Okay.
There was an additional area in Halloween Town.
Well, this also says
yeah,
that
you
I
gotta
need to
do
go
the-
to the factory to
Yeah.
grab. Can I do this? No, I can't. I can, however, possibly, maybe. So, how many of you have been drinking enough water? Oh, not gonna make
I've been
it.
trying. You've heard Supergirl is getting lower budgets, though? It is. It is definitely getting lower budgets. The Flash is getting higher budgets. They decreased the budget for Legends of Tomorrow.
You guys can
Arrow
find it in
is
the bio.
canceled. Batwoman is actually going through some trials right now because they just lost their lead. Ruby Rose just left the project. Like the chick who plays Batwoman. Yikes. Yeah, no, she left. She announced it today. I didn't necessarily like Batwoman too much. I thought it had a lot of potential though. So I was really curious to see where they were going to take it. But I felt like they kind of just like, they had this whole plot that was like really grand. I was like, oh, you could spend a whole season like building on this plot right here. And then they solved over half of it in the first 4 episodes. Like, oof. I don't know, people seem to hate a lot about that show. Yeah, for valid reasons. The writing is really weak. It also gets we gotta be careful about this. It gets a little political, Like, think Supergirl season 1, right? Supergirl season 1 got, like, real girl power, hardcore, like, super hard. And Batwoman has gotten girl power and LGBTQ+, and, like, they push it to the forefront. And I'm much like, people aren't going to react to that super well in a lot of cases, so you have to integrate it into the writing really well. You know what I mean?
Batwoman comics didn't sell
Don't
well
sell well either.
We have
Yeah, no, they don't.
We have a very, very cool community at our bookstore. That come around to the bookstore, and a lot of them support the Batwoman comics and things like that. So we sold quite a few of them. When I wasn't redirecting them to local indie comic book shops, don't tell my manager. That's honestly that's one of my biggest worries with this thing is that I'm not going to be able to, that some of these indie comic book shops and whatnot aren't going to exist after the quarantine, because there are some awesome ones around here in Austin, and we don't sell solo issues at our store, so that would be the first thing I'd say. If you're looking for solo issues, there's this awesome indie bookstore that's just right up the road, and if they don't have it, there are a couple other ones a little bit further north, you know, blah blah. But I have to say, just to kind of match up with what you said earlier, I love the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I hate the DC Cinematic Universe because it's very disappointing. I like Wonder Woman, but my favorite publisher of all time that I will read anything that comes out of it. Do you know who it is?
Starts with a V.
Starts with a T.
T?
It's not Vertigo or Image, no. Well, I mean, I like Vertigo and Image,
Vertigo.
but they're not my favorite.
I know you like Vertigo.
Top Cow is my favorite
okay.
publisher ever. It used to be Cross-Gen Comics, but they went out of business.
Okay.
Ruse and Sojourn were two of my favorite comic book series ever. And when they shut down, both those storylines never got finished. And it broke my heart. Marvel bought the Ruse IP or whatever and tried to reboot it, but they did such a terrible job of it. Now Top Cow I love. I have 2 of the Witchblade Omnibuy. I love the Witchblade series. I love the Darkness series. I love Angelus. When they combined everything into the Artifact series, I kind of lost interest. But I still like Witchblade, even with that terrible 90s Caterpillar Eyebrows TV show that they put out. That was bad.
It's definitely interesting looking back at the different cinematic experiences of comics before the MCU.
Yeah.
Like,
it's changed so much. How many times have they rebooted Spider-Man?
Well,
so you 3 took them.
do you want to talk about
stole the presents,
animated TV shows and the like, or
No,
just
just
TV,
live
or just
action.
movies?
Live action.
Live action? 3 times. There have been 3 versions of Spider-Man.
But Tom Holland will always be my favorite Spider-Man.
I agree. I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I think that he's the perfect Spider-Man. I think he's a fantastic Peter Parker. I don't think, on the other hand, that Far From Home was the best move.
I liked Far From Home.
Oh, I love the movie, but like from a writing standpoint, right?
Yeah.
When, like, hear me out when I explain this, right? It doesn't make sense for Peter to receive these glasses and this AI from Tony Stark, because that's out of character for Tony in its entirety. And to be completely honest, let's think about this for a second. What's a piece of technology that he's been given that makes him feel like that he might have to take Tony's place at some point, that is super powerful and already exists in the MCU? The Iron Spiders. I'm just gonna leave it in my closet, dog. And then also this other thing where they're like, oh, you don't need to be Tony, like you're Peter, be Spider-Man, right? And then he goes into the back of the plane, starts building his own suit, and Happy turns on AC/DC to mirror exactly Tony. Like, dog, this is exactly what you said not to do. Like, there's little things. Yeah, TLDR, baby Tony Stark. I mean, yeah, and it kind of gives a conflicting message. But the thing is, it's a fun watch. The guy who played Mysterio was excellent.
Oh, dude, Jake Gyllenhaal was amazing in that movie.
Oh my God. He was so good. But there was so much more that could be done. Nick Fury was kind of an asshat, but even though they show why he was an asshat, it doesn't really work. It's like you don't need to have like how do I put this? You don't need to have Nick Fury in the movie. You don't.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. Like, he's a fantastic Peter Parker. He's a fantastic Spider-Man.
What is
I
your
love him
favorite?
as a character.
What is your favorite animated series from the DC universe?
Favorite animated series in the DC universe? Justice League.
Oof. All right, we can still be friends, I guess. Because that's a good one.
I love the Bruce. I love the Bruce Timm stuff. That's my second favorite is Batman the Animated Series.
Batman
Frankly,
Forever
I just adore every.
is one of my favorites in the entire world.
You just said Batman Forever,
Or Batman Beyond. Sorry, Batman
which
Beyond.
is part of which. Hey, do you want to know when the finale for Batman Beyond actually came out and what it aired on? It was the second to last episode of Justice League Unlimited.
Oh, so Justice League Unlimited was worth it for one thing, at least. Kidding.
Justice League Unlimited is worth it for a lot of things. The Katniss arc is incredible.
I will say, my favorite DC will always be Batman Detective Comics, the classic ones, and Gotham by Gaslight.
Gotham by Gaslight, they just came out with a movie for that last year.
I haven't seen it yet. I want to, but I haven't seen it yet.
I want to see it really bad. You want to know what my favorite
Ooh, and Red
animated?
Hood. Oh, dude, Red Hood was amazing.
Under the Red Hood is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I did have I have a love-hate relationship with the Killing Joke animated film.
Ooh, yeah. That was
the first 30 minutes didn't need to exist.
That was an interesting.
It actually is kind of a thing, though.
Yeah. Oh, I read The Killing Joke long before they made the movie. In fact, I own a hardcover copy of it.
Hate you. But the thing is The Killing Joke didn't have all that stuff with Barbara at the beginning, right?
Yes, it did. The book did. The book is where the thing with Barbara began and why it was so problematic.
The original?
Let's go. Yeah.
Had the thing with Barbara sleeping with Bruce.
Oh, that part. I didn't realize you were talking about that part.
No, I know the whole thing where she was dicked by the Joker and God, terrible choice of words. Sorry. But all that good jazz, but bad jazz. Oh God. But the thing is there's the first half hour of the Killing Joke movie is Justice League is the reason why I love Wally West Flash. Agreed.
I will say again, I have not actually seen. I haven't seen the Killing Joke movie.
Series?
No, the Killing Joke movie, so I'm not sure. That's why I was confused as to what you meant.
No. There is they added 30 minutes of other stuff where Barbara straight fucks Bruce. And it's not that great. It has this whole thing that's really kind of fucked up, and it doesn't blend into the rest of the movie, which is almost frame for frame the Killing Joke, you know? Did it happen in some of the comics? Yes. Does it establish some things with Barbara? Yes, but it doesn't really need to exist. They just wanted it to be a feature-length film, and you can't turn the Killing Joke into a feature-length film. It's too short. Barbara Gordon, also known as Batgirl.
Yeah, and Oracle. She became Oracle after the Killing Joke. Yep. That's one reason why I bought the Killing Joke when I did. Was because I was super in love with Oracle. She's one of my favorite characters, and I want to cosplay her sometime, but since I don't need a wheelchair. Well, no, I could get a wheelchair, no problem, but I don't want to
be offensive.
Yeah, I don't want to cosplay someone with a disability when I don't have that disability. Like, I would rather see somebody else who has a wheelchair rock that character. I think that would be amazing, and I think more people
Not
need to...
just because a traitor, dog.
Yeah, a little problematic.
Yeah.
I would...
I mean, the Green Lantern is so good. Okay, so we're talking about Jon Stewart then, yes. I had to think. I love the Katniss art throughout all of... I just love the first Him universe. It's so good.
I should, while you're down here when you're visiting, I should bust out my comic book collection and have you take a look at it and just tell me...
Nut.
Yeah. I don't, like I said, I don't have a whole lot of... I actually have a lot more old, classic, vintage comic books than I do DC. I don't think I've owned very many
You want
DC.
something really cool? Watch this.
I actually have Young Indiana Jones comic books, and,
This is one of my favorite comics.
What is it?
You'll want to make this big.
I can't right now. What is it?
This is the Joker, One Night in Metropolis, a variant cover.
Nice. Well, I have the Ashcan issue 0 of The Steel Prince by Victoria Schwab signed. Unfortunately, this was before I got my name changed, so it's got my old name on it.
Oh, Sadie, how you doing there?
Oh, I hate that so much. I should have stepped on the save point. We not do origin arcs anymore? I know. I think Tom Holland's origin arc should be the last one. I liked what they did with the Hulk though, because they didn't do a second origin story for when they replaced what was that actor's name with Mark Ruffalo? I forget who played him originally.
Spider-Gwen #1.
Nice. It does not surprise me at all that you have a Spider-Gwen. I adore
Emergence variant cover.
Which
Emergence
one?
#1 variant cover.
Nice. Oh, cinematic.
You can't be here. Leave Halloween Town by order of the mayor.
Edward Norton. Thank you, Dagger.
Somebody, anybody. I'm
here's
only
my
an
#1
elected
Spider-Gwen
official.
variant.
I can't handle this by myself.
Nice. I like that. I've seen that cover online before. You know what? Speaking of comic book series, you know what series I really, really want? It's called Plunge. It's by Joe Hill.
I have Spider-Man 700 somewhere.
It's Stephen King's son, right? And it's like The Thing meets... I don't even know. But it's... I want it so bad. I thought I threw up Reflect. I like how Jeremy Renner doesn't want a Hawkeye-centric movie. Well, he's getting it with the Black Widow movie. Sorry, bruh. I wouldn't mind seeing a movie like Ronin. They're so expensive compared to manga. Yeah, it used to be that it was actually cheaper to buy An America Extra and get like 10 different manga chapters than it was to buy a single issue of an American comic book. But that's due to a lot of the American comic industry and what happened there.
Jack.
You know, why does he have stairs up to his laboratory?
Someone help me!
I am made really upsetty spaghetti. I can't find my Spider-Man 700.
It's gotta be there somewhere. Present. It is beautifully wrapped. I was just sitting here brainstorming, and all of a sudden I was attacked! I collapsed, and when I awoke, my experiment was gone! But not one that focuses all on Hawkeye. Well, that's gonna be the origin story of see, the thing is if you were gonna do a movie about Hawkeye, you'd have to get into child abuse. You would have to get into his deafness. you would have to get into, I forget who it was, but taking a sonic arrow and jamming it into his ear and blowing out both of his eardrums. I think that was the second time he lost his hearing. That's why Hawkeye can speak sign language, is because he permanently lost his hearing for a very, very long time. And then he took his own hearing out at one point in order to defeat a big bad. So there's only so many times that you can lose your hearing and not. I would love to have a deaf Hawkeye. I think that would be or hard of hearing, or however they wanted to portray it, because I feel like that would allow more accessibility for a lot of people. It would make a lot more sense to me too, because it's such a huge part of his story. But if you were going to do an origin story with him, you would literally have to go into a lot of deep, dark places. And the child abuse thing, I think, would be the most problematic. Whereas I think the Black Widow movie will be enough of an origin story for Hawkeye. We don't need a separate movie. If they wanted to do a Ronin movie, not an origin arc, but well, we've got the Keanu Reeves one. That's assuming they make Hawkeye disabled in the movies. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense to follow that storyline, because if you want to open up accessibility, and it's already written into the story, and he's one of the most beloved characters in the Avengers outside of like the main cast, I don't see why not. I don't see why they wouldn't. That, and he's hot. I mean, he's Jeremy fucking Renner. Do you ever see him in the Bourne? What was it called? The one that he was in. It was the Bourne. I can never keep the Bourne movies straight. It's the Bourne something. The what?
Supremacy, identity. I can't remember.
Supremacy.
Hey,
yeah. Oh, dude. Did you ever read Fear? What's the Fear series? No Fear. Legacy. Fear Itself. There we go. Have you ever read the Fear Itself series? Because my little sister is obsessed with it, and the next time I go up to Minnesota, I'm gonna spend all of my time reading that entire series. Because I don't want to read it digitally. I want to read it physically. But yeah,
it's super upsetting, dude. So Spider-Man 700 is one of my favorite comics.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find it. It's the death of Peter Parker. And I have the anniversary edition. Like, it has like all the different Spider-Man on it.
Hey, Az! Thank you! Extended it through June. Oh, that's right. June is coming up. That's my birthday. What should I do with for my birthday?
For the Emperor.
I don't know. We don't get fucking sushi though.
Oh, yes. If we're still in quarantine though.
Dude, nah, who gives a shit? It's like, nah, like, while I'm there, I'm taking you to get sushi.
Thank you! You're not human, Amo. You couldn't enjoy the Deadpool movie? I mean, in my opinion, it would probably be,
Wait, what?
The humor is not for everybody. Oh, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol.
Okay, I get that, Ame. I love the Deadpool movie. I really do. I like them both. I like the first one more than the second.
I can understand.
There's just something that didn't click. I can get that.
I used the trick.
Sorry, I didn't mean to speak over you.
I used the trick. Full drive.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm proud of you.
I remembered. Yay. I realized I'm still informed. Fuck yeah. But I
love Deadpool as a character. He's a great character.
The pacing.
I think it was one of the better Fox films, and I'm happy that Disney isn't going to fuck with Deadpool.
That's not saying much, because isn't Fox responsible for the X-Men movies?
Yes. And X1 was not that bad.
X-Men First Class is one of my favorite X-Men movies, and I love the X-Men franchise. If I were
Agreed.
to...
Logan was incredible.
Logan was amazing, but... God, X-Men First Class, I don't think you could beat that.
Logan. Sorry.
Well, I mean... First Class was just... Yeah, it was so good. And I like Logan, but on a pure enjoyment scale...
Don't forget Fantastic Four.
I will.
I will.
I don't know what that is. It doesn't exist.
He's a moderator.
Here, okay, let me tell you a story. I have two people in my life that I would introduce everybody I ever meet. I would introduce them to these two people. One is my dad, because my dad's fucking awesome. The other one is Dr. Robert Offrance. He was still is, the head of the theater department at my undergrad. He is the biggest Fantastic Four fan on the planet. He owns every single fucking issue. And he was
I'm
also...
sure that his collection just stayed stagnant for a while there.
He was also a professional wrestler. Yep. He is one of my favorite people on the planet. And, okay, I gotta tell you a story. All right. We're gonna pause this for a second. And I'm gonna tell you all a real quick story. All right, so when I was in college, I was pretty heavy into the theater, right? Because I was a techie. I did the makeup, I did the lighting, I did the sound effects. We did a 24-hour theater jam 2 years in a row. We won both times, but the second time they wouldn't give us the first prize because we had won the year before and they wanted to be fair to everyone else. So we got a plastic recorder instead of a...
That's not
whatever.
fair.
Anyway, but they were both D&D based plays that we wrote, produced, directed, and all this stuff under 24 hours. It was amazing. Anyway, while I was in some of my acting theater classes, we did these exercises where everybody would get on stage. And the first one was, all right, you're all on a boat, and every turn you have to kick 2 more people off the boat. And you have to make a case for why you would be valuable to keep alive. And before he even finished, I raised my hand and he's like, yeah, what do you need to say? And I looked at everybody, I said, I am a creative writer. I am an imaginative person, a creative person. I do not have any applicable functional skills that would help us survive in this situation. So I'm just going to volunteer and throw myself off the boat to save you all the trouble, because I don't think that I have any skills that can keep you guys alive. So I flipped my chair over backwards and fake swam across the stage to get off the stage. Everybody thought that was hilarious, blah, blah, blah. And they go through the game, and at the end, one of the guys got kicked off because, oh, you guys have to keep me on the boat because I'm a guy and you guys need guys. Immediate dismissal. But he said, all of you drowned except for Ethan, because she jumped off the boat and was able, early enough that she was able to get back to shore. Yes. Second time we did that, it was, all right, everybody's on stage, and Bob says, I have a fallout shelter, and the zombie apocalypse has just happened. You have to convince me to let you in my zombie shelter. And I raised my hand, and he's like, oh, God. Yeah, Ethan, because we watch zombie films all the time together, us and the rest of the comic book club. And I said, Bob, come on. And he's like, yeah, you can go. So this is the first one to get picked. It was amazing. Sorry, those are my favorite stories of Bob Offrance. He's my buddy. You can use this machine. Let's make it. I think it's use a cannon to shoot toys in the empty boxes. Triangle to reload. Try to be accurate. Watch out for lock, shock, and barrel. Okay. Oops, missed. Oops, missed. Oh, I got it. Cool. Gotcha, you little fucker. Oh shit, I can rapid fire. It's fine. No! Fuck you! You little turd! Oh, fuck. This is fun. This is... I'm surprised at how many minigames there are in this, but this is fun.
There's quite a few.
It takes a second to reload. Delphin or protege to Chuck Norris.
Not quite.
There's more?
Don't worry, I'll take care of the rest.
Oh, Quicksilver. That was... Now, are we talking the young Quicksilver? Like the snarky dude? Or are we talking like the Quicksilver that showed up in the Marvel Cinematic Universe with Scarlet Witch?
That wasn't Quicksilver, that was Kick-Ass.
Oh, I liked X-Men's Quicksilver over Marvel Cinematic Universe. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Did you finish making the presents?
Yep, just waiting for Jack.
So, where do you think we ought to leave them? Oh, I know
In the
a good
sleigh.
spot. Whenever you're ready, just say the word.
I'm back.
One thing I loved about Logan was the relationship between the professor and Logan. Yeah. Dude, when
cried.
Patrick Stewart said that he was not going to be playing Professor Xavier anymore, I just about cried. But then I remembered we still have James McAvoy from...
Not anymore.
No? Did he... Is
No.
He not... When did that
No.
happen?
When Disney bought Fox. The X-Men will be integrated into the MCU.
Oh.
It's the next phase.
Okay. I love X-Men, so I'll let it.
That should work well for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna do this.
Now,
Hopefully, Multiverse of Madness is how they're gonna do it, and I'm just like...
Now, let's not... By acknowledging, by speaking its name, I'm acknowledging that it exists,
If we
but
catch the thief for you,
I'm hoping
I would
A,
be
there's no more
honored to
origin
deliver
stories,
the-
but B,
And on that note, we'll be
I
going.
really, really hope that they retcon Dark Phoenix.
Which one?
The one that, yeah, right? Snarky
I mean,
little
they
Quicksilver that's a proud kleptomaniac who tapped a guard to the wall. Yeah, right?
It's not me, Donald.
Patience, friends.
The X-Men animated series Jubilee was so much fun in that series.
Yeah, for sure.
I used to watch that when my mom wasn't home.
Gorge, was that you?
How come we
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Good plan, eh?
Do-do-do-do-do-do. That version of Rogue is still my favorite, yeah. That's one of my favorite Gambits.
That is my favorite Gambit.
Cyclops.
X-Men Origins Wolverine. We got the best Gambit at all time. Just
Yeah.
fucking...
Ame just outed me.
Gotcha.
Huh? Dr. Finkelstein's experiment did it.
Gambit makes you happy. Yeah. The cinematic Gambit was...
Right. Yeah.
Come on, Shea.
I would love
Yeah.
to go to a NOLA with that Gambit.
I adore Gambit.
Gambit's one of my favorite. Did you know that they made him an Omega level mutant? Like he's
Yeah.
even technically more powerful than Professor X?
Yeah.
I thought that was always kind of weird, but...
I don't even care. He's just a great character.
Damn it, So how do I hurt this guy? Okay, there we go. I just didn't seem to be making any hits. Kick spring, hit the kick. What? Kick spring, why can't I? There we go. What am I doing right now? What is this kick spring that I'm doing?
You're throwing his body at his other parts.
Guard, ha ha ha. Yeah, finally landed another guard.
Impressive.
I only seem to remember to do it in boss battles though.
Mm.
you ever get a mass version of...
Mass version of what?
Kira?
Yeah, there's Kira and Kirarga. Oh, you mean like for all of your party?
Yeah.
No.
That would be nice. Like a mass heal.
Nah.
Like you get cured, Kiraga, whatever the next version is.
Oh man, X-Men Evolution was actually really good.
Oh, dude, it was!
X-Men Evolution's explanation of Nightcrawler's teleportation was really cool too.
Can we just talk about how... have you guys ever like listened to any creator interviews or anything like that?
Yeah.
Did you ever listen to the interview with damn it, with Nightcrawler's creator?
No.
You know how okay, so here's your secret. You know how he's got 2 fingers and 2 toes? You know what else he's got 2 of?
Go on.
Straight from the creator's mouth, he's got 2 dicks.
That's funny.
Fact. It's a
hentai to know where this is going.
it's a confirmed fact, which is kind of hilarious.
Yikes.
Goofy really needs some more AP. We're out of potions. Yeah. And I have to say, peeing must be weird for him. Yeah, no kidding.
You know he doesn't have one for P and one for the coon.
You just redirect, you know, just like, I'm not gonna use this one today. Okay, what can I do to make that fight a little bit better? Because I was
How should I go about going into X-Men? Ugh, that's a hard question.
I would say start with the animated series, the original animated series. Start there.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Like the rest of us
I'll
did.
agree. Hey, dude, by the way, I would highly recommend turning on aerial recovery for this. That way, anytime you get hit, you can just spam circle. Because it really will help you out with those lasers.
Okay. I still have 2 more points. Have I actually used Flash Step? I don't think
Use
I have.
item boost, get more out of your heals, your potions. I don't think you've ever used Flash Step, no.
I could probably get rid of it then and put something else on there.
What does Defender do?
Increases your defense by 3 in a pinch.
Yeah, there's far too much stuff that can stunlock you otherwise. She likes to use retaliating slash, which makes sense, but the aerial recovery is so much faster.
Okay, I'll just let this rock and roll the way it is. I'll put Flash Step back on just because I've got the points for it, but I have nothing else to swap it out with. Valor is level 3, Wisdom is 2, Limit is 1, Master is 1. I keep forgetting how I use Limit. I don't think I've ever used it. Okay.
You haven't used Limit form now.
Well, I have it. I'll use it this time. Why not? I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Can you use it right now?
Just did.
Ruby.
Well, shit.
What did you?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember. Have fun.
What is it doing for me?
It gives you all like the abilities for from Kingdom Hearts 1, like Ragnarok, stuff like that. Yeah, reaction commands is what it gives you.
I'm keep watching. I'm watching for him, but
And you're already out of it.
yeah, it's worthless. Big fat waste of my time.
Yeah, you see, like the aerial recovery pulls you out of that laser super quick.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, aerial recovery is way better choice to have on. I totally admit that. Next spring, can I?
You have to be on the floor to use it.
There we go. Do I have to target a specific body part?
I don't think so.
Am I attacking the wrong body parts? I don't see any other ones. But
Hold on, did that cure have an AoE that healed Donald?
I thought so.
I never paid attention to that. Interesting.
Okay, can I...
I don't ever worry about the party.
Well, that's why I asked if there was a... God damn it. I just don't understand this fight. I feel like I'm missing something very important. Thank you. God damn it.
Anytime he hits you, start mashing circle.
Can I attack these parts or just... God damn it. I'm not getting something about this fight. Jesus.
It's PB AoE. Excuse me?
Fuck. Yeah. Gives you strike rate, Arc's Arcanum. Point blank area of effect.
Ragnarok would be the other one. Point blank area of effect. Oh, okay.
Okay, what else? What could I be doing better as far... Okay, one thing I definitely need to do is I need to redo this. This needs to stop being potion and needs to be high potion because we're out of potions.
What's your Keyblade right now?
I think I went back to Circle of Life. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Which I think is where I want to be.
Once you get the Keyblade from here, it's kind of what you're gonna rock the whole time.
Okay.
And back and I have the monster puppy. Hell yeah.
Auto change automatically replaces. Okay. I kind of want to do that. Let's turn this off and put on... Oh, I can't. I need more. He doesn't have a whole lot of AP. I wonder if I've got an item that I can give him to give him more AP. I don't have any rings. I don't have...
Why do you have the Kingdom Key for Master Form? Valid question.
I don't actually know. Why do I have the Kingdom Key for... Oh, I know. I have it for Valor form, not Master.
Ah. Yeah, you have Oathkeeper on Master.
Yeah. Is there a better one to put on Valor?
Yeah. Spell the Starseeker.
Still valid question.
Yep. Hero's Crest would actually be really good on Master, and like if you were to combine it with Oathkeeper, because look at what it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I were, so I should equip Oathkeeper here?
I'd probably like. Okay, what's your trade-off for Oathkeeper right now?
I lose the 1 strength.
You use Master Form a lot, and it still has a lot of aerial combos. It's heavily aerial based.
Okay. I'm gonna try this. Fuck it, let's rock it and see what happens.
Okay.
I think I could upgrade some of my accessories next time I find a store. Or a synthesis. Okay, so I did, okay, change the high potion. I've got reflect. Should I change Thunder out for Magnira? Oh, damn it, Ame. I'm sorry. Now... Yeah, I'll switch it out for Magnira. Well, that's not gonna help me on this fight, though. I would think that Thunder would be the best option. Just because it's ranged. But it's... AoE rather than...
It's not necessarily an AoE. Right now, it's just a single point.
Okay.
It's not super strong, though, is the thing.
Okay, Donald's got some points that I haven't been using. Hyper healing, okay. Fire boost.
Then Duck Flare is stupid.
I could turn on his auto limit. I don't know how to use the limits without without the auto
In order
limit.
to use the kick spring on this one, you have to be on the ground next to its body whenever it's moving around. You have to be on the ground though. The auto limit stuff is anytime that is not an option, and you have to pay attention whenever you see that big triangle. Hey, here's the thing. That's when you can use the actual thing. Any other time you press triangle, you're gonna use the limit.
Okay. So I'll turn on the auto limit for this just so I can. I'm wondering if I should turn on Blizzard for him, because right now all he's got is Thunder and Cure. And I can turn on one more attack. I'll just leave him with Thunder and Cure. I mean, that makes more sense to me. Use it conservatively, or should I change that to freely?
So the way this boss acts is essentially similar to guard armor and opposite armor. Well, it can be done to the parts visually with the use, so if you're really timed, reaction commands can bring it back together, and it can be defeated in this way.
I don't have anything else I can unequip in order to get auto, to get auto healing, I have to have auto change. Let's equip that, because I think that's going to be more valuable without using as many. Lucky. Sure, we'll stick with Lucky. What is his limit? Applause. Fuck it, let's turn that on. I mean, why not? I'll have more things to spam. Okay. How do we feel about this setup?
Do remember that you can use Jack's limit.
Yeah, that's why I turned on his auto limit.
He does a lot of damage.
Should I turn off Donald's?
You can if you want to.
Yeah, but you said Flare does a lot of damage too, so should I
It does.
I'll just keep them both,
no
and I'll
lie.
just hit whatever buttons I can at that point.
Okay.
Holy shit, we just ticked over to 26 hours played.
Nice.
Also, by the way, thank you for sitting, everybody, thank you for sitting with me in this game, and you too, Rec, I don't have the attention span for these kinds of games, so without you guys here, can't master form without Donald and Goofy, but I can't, well, I was able to master form, yeah, I can master form right now.
You just need 2 party members, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, well, before we jump into this, I'm gonna use the bathroom again. Like
Oh,
I said, I've
okay.
been hydrating, so I'll be right back.
Well, she's dead, kids. My stream now. Is that a final mix change? I don't think so. Let me double check. Let me double confirm. The magic strength when this forms. Ow. Yeah, it doesn't say that that you have to have Donald and Gooby. GG, Rec, you done killed Golf. Nah, she can handle that on her own. Bring out the ding dings. Okay. Here you go, buddy.
Okay. I'm back after almost killing myself.
Just do that.
And Rec, I also I just linked you something in Discord. You gotta find that.
You should look at my cam real quick.
I see a ding ding. Oh man, ouch. So one of the things I'm really looking forward to repairing as soon as we change the studio around is that I'm not going to be tripping over cords and stands for lights anymore.
Yeah, you will. You'll find a way to move them and then not put them back properly.
This one is put exactly the place where we had it. And I just tripped over it and it hurt. Alright, let's try this one. Donald! Holy shit.
Yep, there's Duck Flare.
Mega Duck Flare, yes!
Yeah, no, that shit broken.
Holy fuck, look at the combos! Holy shit!
Yeah, no, dude. Abuse it. Have fun.
I will. I fucking will.
Yeah,
Ow.
I was not joking about this. He just tore through 2 health bars of that shit. What is that, a big ding ding? No, it's a normal size ding ding. Rick needs to share the link again for the big ding ding. I'll show you in a second.
Oh god, corner humping. Do I have mana bar back yet? Yes, I do. Can I do the other duck one? Or the other dance call? There we go. Ah! That was amazing. That made me
There's
very
a 30
happy.
30 centimeter giant ding ding. Oh, Don's dead.
That's okay. He'll get better. Just give him a second.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Fuck. That wasn't who I wanted to hit with it, but okay. This getting corner humped really sucks.
Cats are trying to murder each other. Cool.
Ow, fucking A, dude.
Back off. Back off.
I feel like I should have done Duck Flare again.
You can, as soon as you get your MP back.
Yeah,
what you can do now, though, is limit form. Once you get your MP back, and then use it.
Limit form or master form? Because I can do both.
Limit form. Master form will take away Donald.
Alright. So, should I do that now or wait until after this fucking section's
you're
over?
about to end it anyway. Who cares?
Limit form. Boom. Donald, god damn it! Oh, fuck!
Just beat it, dude. You got half a bar.
Oh
you got half a bar. Or you could use limit right there with Jack.
But they're both
Oh,
unconscious.
now Jack's dead.
Yeah. Now Donald fucking comes back. Get over here, Donald. God damn it. Thank you.
There you go. Just nuke it.
From orbit. Thank God. Whew.
Actually, needs to be increased. Nice.
We did it! The mystery is solved.
It was Santa all along.
Did you catch the
You
thief?
bastard.
Naturally.
I just can't figure out why the doctor's experiment would go around stealing Christmas presents.
His experiment?
The thief. It was a moving puppet made by Dr. Finkelstein.
Finkelstein, not
Doctor's made a
Finkelstein.
moving puppet. I see. He is always tinkering with things.
Charge complete,
Now
yay.
listen, Jack.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank you, and while delivering presents is something only I can do, I can give you an idea of what it's like.
Wow, 37 here, ding ding. Hell yeah, Ame. American, not Ame. I'm so sorry.
Yes, all that poor puppet wanted was a heart.
Oh, it's a happy ending. Decisive pumpkin. Ooh, yes.
Interesting. So the puppet wasn't stolen after all.
So you'll want to read what
It
that
ran
one's
away
ability
on
actually
its
is,
own.
because it's kind of
In other
stupid.
words, my experiment was an overwhelming success.
Santa Claus thinks maybe it left because it was trying to find a heart.
That's quite possible. Unlike my Sally, it wasn't equipped with a heart.
At least until Ultima.
But if it wanted a heart, why was it going around stealing all those Christmas presents?
Maybe because presents are a way to give your heart to someone special.
We're also different colors, Rick. I know, but here's the deal. First three
When you
letters
put
of
it
the thing.
that way, I feel sort of bad for it.
There we go. I was like, what are they looking around for?
Happy Halloween!
Yeah.
What a nice present.
I don't understand. There's no box. No ribbon tied in a bow.
Jack, it's not about the box or the ribbons. It's about what's inside the box.
No, Sora. What really counts, what's really special, is the act of giving the gift, to wish deep in your heart to make someone else happy.
Right. Of course. Thank you, Sally. You're absolutely right. Wait. What's this? I feel so strange. So very happy.
His heart
Jack,
grew 3
that
sizes.
must be Sally's present.
Really? This wonderful feeling? Oh, Sally. You've given me the nicest present in the world.
Aww.
And I've nothing to give you in return. What would you like? Just name it. Absolutely
Your
anything.
heart.
The nicest present I could ever ask for,
I was gonna say something really
Jack,
rude.
is just to be with you.
Oh, sounds like Michigan. American. Right?
You don't even have to ask for that.
Oh!
Jesus. Dun, 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 dun,
Maybe
dun, dun,
I never gave her a
dun,
real
dun,
present
dun.
after all.
Oh, I bet Kyrie would like most anything you gave her.
I know. That's what made it so hard to decide.
It's not your gift, it's what's in your heart.
My heart.
You bet. Diamond's outside it.
How?
Well, as long as she can be with you, what else does she need?
A good dicking. And that's why we invited Riku into our relationship, and now everybody's happy.
Kyrie's really into DP.
As long as everybody's consenting and everybody's happy. Who am I to judge?
Kind of creepy that you're seeing her as her younger self there, bud.
Yeah.
But then again, he's never seen her older.
Yeah, that's true.
Some good hardcore hand holding.
Yes.
I'm gonna
That-
fucking hold the fuck out of her hand.
That naughty, naughty hand holding.
Mm.
Oh, and they put me back on the screen, so I can't, like... I can't change
Oh
my...
yeah, DP is my favorite Pokemon generation. Stop.
Oh, which world is this? I forget.
That's Agrabah right there on your right,
No,
and
this
that's
one.
Pride Lands.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Agrabah! Oh no, it's Jafar.
Jafar, wherever you are.
Jafar Junior. Reese Witherspoon. Reese without her spoon.
Robin Williams, Rob Out Williams.
All right, Dagger. You have a good day. Take it easy. And wear your pretty mask. You deserve it. So much gold. Whack. You break it, you buy it. Don't fucking do it. Oh, hello there, friends. Oh, you made it like a bandit. Please, I am but an honest merchant. Awesome, Dagger. That makes me feel better when it works, when it helps, when it does what it needs to do. Anybody from Organization 13? Who, me? Most certainly not. Okay, we'll keep asking around then. Ah, but would you like to buy a Tupperware?
Sora, don't let him get away!
What? Brr. Okay.
What's going on? Can't believe it.
Don Qua.
That stupid peddler let Jafar out of the lamp.
Jafar!
Give me the magic lamp, Aladdin. And now, street rats, I bid you farewell. Crush those urchins.
How does his face even stay together? What the fuck? You guys better be careful. Hey ho ho, would you like the Julian flies? He's up for revenge too. I guess he's kind of sore about that whole... Oh, poor Iago. Hey, I told you everything I know. This is your one and only chance. If I find out later you've been lying or hiding, I'll never speak to you again. I know where Jafar is. In Vaytails. I really shouldn't. I'll smack the shit out of you, bruh.